Hello, beer tubers, and welcome to another beer review with me, Peter, the Master of Hoppers, today joined by
Brett.
Vanomyces, checking out some more beer from the Czech Republic, courtesy of Josef. So thanks a ton to Josef for the beer. This is some more fresh Czech Pilsner. We think so.
It's a bit hard to read the date. Maybe it's
handwritten, the date. And so far, a lot of these Czech Pilsners have really short shelf lives.
Yeah, it's really hard to read.
Yeah, but this is a 4.2% Czech Pilsner from Pivovar Matuška. I think that's how you say it. And it's called Desítka. I think that's how you say it. And this is apparently, according to Josef, like one of the early craft breweries in the Czech Republic. And a lot of people kind of know about this brewery and love it. And he said you could kind of equate it to something like Mikkeller or Tuul or something like that in Denmark. Now, this one is double decoction mashed, as far as I could find out, which is a big thing to do in the Czech Republic. And then it says it was made for the first time for the anniversary of a pub, maybe called Ball Lightning, I'm not sure. And then it's topped with Czech Saaz Special hops, whatever that means, and Czech Tzatziki hops. So maybe it's Saaz Special and Tzatziki. I think that's the name of Saaz, the city where it's from. I'm not sure. Pilsner and Carapils, so very simple malt background too. So yeah, let's check this one out. Beautiful fluffy white head when we poured this one out. It was marshmallowy. You could easily just swirl it up. You can too, but we don't want to swirl out all the CO2. But a beautiful, clear, golden yellow.
Look at the lacing on yours.
Yeah, especially. Man, that is the sign of a great Pils.
Yeah, I think so.
You can also see it's stuck on the side there.
It really sits.
And some nice carbonation too.
Nice curtains.
Yeah, let's check out the aroma. Oh, classic Saaz aroma. Really white pepper forward. Yeah. And also like nettly.
Yeah. And
really spicy.
Yeah.
Bready. I don't think it has the same level of supercharged breadiness as the first one we did, the Tovaráš.
No. This is much more crackery than it's.
It's much more light, bready. But I think that's also because it's just Pilsner and Carapils. Yeah. I think that other one, well, it said it had some kind of malt. I think I have some leftover food in my glass from dinner.
Awesome.
But yeah, it's a more crackery light malt base. Yeah. It's also not as crazily hop forward.
I think it's more hop forward than the Tovarenska.
Maybe, but it's just not as expressive in character. But I think it's maybe
but
just
it smells
really good.
A bit more light and fresh.
Yeah. Also a little bit citric and lemony. But
yeah, exactly.
Let's try this.
Yes.
Thanks a ton, Josef. I lagged when I said that.
Ooh, very good amount of. There's a
huge pepper. Like if you look for the authentic profile that most people associate with Saaz hops, this is it.
Yeah.
Very hop centric. But again, it's Saaz. Saaz is not my favorite classic hop. It's nice, but I think it's a hop a lot of people associate with Pilsners. And to be honest, like this almost tastes like a slightly more, I don't know, I can really correlate or I don't correlate. It's like to me. This is very similar to Hürgerweier.
Okay,
but it's just a bit softer. It's not drier. As raw, and it's maybe a bit drier. Yeah. But it has such a similar profile. I think that's all. I think they also decoction mash it, Hancock.
Okay, yeah, it's definitely that. It's that as you say, nettles and
spicy,
white pepper, and also slightly earthy.
But this is definitely softer and less like heavily carbonated. But I totally see vibes to that beer.
And lots of white pepper kind of bitterness to it.
I think both black and white pepper. Yeah. And then that like nettly spiciness and like some hedgerowy vibes. But like the reason why I can already say now I prefer the other two a bit more is because they had a bit more interesting hop character. But I think that's because it was something other than Saaz. That being said, Saaz is still a nice hop, but I just prefer some like Hallertau variants. Yeah. To get some more complex fruitiness.
Also, the thing I find if you use a lot of Saaz only, it sometimes has this note of soapiness.
This has a touch of that actually.
Yeah.
But it's a crusher. Yeah. I wouldn't have had a problem drinking the entire 750 on my own. The malt backbone is just super light and crackery. Maybe a little bit of a fresh kind of doughy breadiness on the back.
But mostly crackers.
But mostly like, freshly baked crackers. Like kind of wheat crackers or something like that. And that hop profile. I think it's just as it should be in terms of a Czech Pilsner. Yeah. Like it has that Saaz character you want. It's not buttery necessarily at all. There's nothing of that. No. Again, I think I'm starting to think the more I drink craft Czech lagers or just small regional brewery Czech lagers, that is just something that's Pilsner Achilles thing maybe. I don't know. Yeah. it's just such a well-marketed sample that a lot of people equate that. But this drink's more like a softer, like take on that, and also like less malt and whatnot. But again, the thing is they're so broad in the terms of the Czech Pilsners.
It's mostly the hops that really define, the hop or the flavors.
Yeah, that really define that this is Czech because of the sauce.
Because they are quite different from the German ones.
Yeah, and the malt backbone on this reminds me a lot of when Germans do Pilsners.
Yeah.
It's just less carbonated.
Yeah.
It's much softer. I'm gonna go straight 90. Fucking awesome Pils. I like it.
Yeah.
Maybe even a 91. Like, there's no flaws, there's no nothing. I just want a bit more exciting hop character.
Yeah.
But that's just me.
Yeah, it's not the most complex Pilsner either.
No. It's very straightforward.
It's pretty simple.
But it's like benchmark.
Super tasty.
Yeah.
For what it does.
And it's like benchmark example.
Yeah.
Like textbook. So.
Yeah.
You agree?
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. That's very nice. So thanks a ton for this one, Joseph.
Yeah.
Do we have more? Yeah, there's some more macro examples of lagers in there too. He brought over, because he lives in Aalborg actually.
Yeah.
And as I said I think Wendelhorn was your name, was really excited that we got Radegast 12 because he really wanted us to review that because it's a beer he loved to drink when he was in the Czech Republic.
Yeah.
So yeah, this will be fun to try all those other Czech Pilsners too, but also of course the craft beers. He said like some sours, some wild ales and whatnot. So yeah, if you guys had a chance to try Pivovar Matuška Desítka, let us know what you thought of it. Really awesome stuff. And as always, remember to comment, subscribe, check out the Facebook fan page and Twitter and Instagram. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Ring the bell for future notifications about videos and work on the side. Cheers and thanks a ton, Joseph, for fresh Czech Pils. Yeah. And see you guys in the beer review. And by the way, with the date and everything, I think it's just because they give it a really short shelf life because
it tastes super fresh.
It tastes really fresh.
I would be surprised if this is more than 3 months old.
Yeah. Crazy. This tastes like it's max 4 weeks.
Yeah, I think so.
It's really good.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers.